What's up, YouTube? Timmers here. According to Variety, Max, who, by the way, if you guys have not been watching The Pit is excellent. But anyway, Max has landed the rights to develop a drama series based on the Vanity Fair article NYPD Confidential, Inside America's Most Unconventional Counter-Terror Squad. The article, originally published in February 2025, was written by Adam Curley and Gene Klein. The NYPD Confidential article is told the story of Rebecca Weiner, the NYPD's Deputy Commissioner of Intelligence and Counterterrorism, and her team's effort to thwart attacks. I really gotta be careful because I don't really know how YouTube feels about the T word, so you just gotta be a little careful when you talk about this type of stuff. But anyway, and other targeted violence in New York City. Their work has followed alleged ISIS spire plot. Again, I gotta be careful how I say this stuff because you just never know about YouTube. But anyway, inspired plots and armed attempts to take out former U.S. officials. The exact nature of NYPD Confidential series will depend on who Millie ends up showrunning, but the underlying material world seems to lend itself well to a procedural format. This could probably be like, let's say, I don't know, definitely has a little bit of a Pit vibe, but with, cops instead of, with NYPD instead of, doctors and stuff, so pretty cool. This is of note as many streamers are looking to develop, and elevate procedures as they move away from ultra-high budget shows that define the peak TV era. Most recent, Max has founded success with the medical procedure The Pit with Noah Walla. So, I don't know, it sounds like be intriguing to check out. To be honest, when I first heard that, Max was developing NYPD, I thought it was like supposed to be NYPD Blue, which that would have been cool. But this actually sounds like be interesting to check out. I do like a good procedural series. I mean, all the time we see procedural series, it's always like on regular networks, whether you talk about Law and Order on NBC, those Chicago shows, and obviously Blue Bloods. It's really cool to see like streamers really branching out and get more very different medical procedures. Like obviously Amazon just had that On Call series. Obviously Max has The Pit. So it's really cool to see them really trying more procedural type stuff here. So I don't know, maybe this would be like, let's say, Law and Order, but if it was like a little more edgier, I guess. But I don't know, it could be interesting. Check out. So I guess you could also count Daredevil Born Again as procedural drama if you really think of it. I mean, it is a courtroom series and stuff. Yeah, if you really think of it, Daredevil Born Again on Disney Plus does count as procedural series. But anyway, hopefully this one could be intriguing. Sounds interesting. And as someone who lives in New York City and sees so many NYPDs around here, it's interesting to see more shows centering on them. But anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Max developing a series based on the Vanity Fair article NYPD Confidential? Do you like the sound of it? Ever read the article it's based on? Would you check this out when it premieres on Max? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is